Hey everybody, welcome back to the SPT show with me, PMC StarVox. Today I'm wrapping up my coverage of SPT-AKI 3.8.0 because all of the updates are out, and I think we're up to 3.8.3 now. Yeah, I think it's 3.8.3. There may even be a test version out there for 3.8.4, but that's well beyond what I'm going for right now. So let's take a few raids today to go over the mods that I have currently installed. This makes up my final mod list for 3.8.0, and then I'll be making a new video when I update to 3.8.3 and cover a bunch of the new mods that I want to use, and also a bunch of the changes to existing mods that we already use regularly. Right now I'm on the woods map, and as you can see I'm heading towards one of the crashed helicopter sites from the helicopter crash mod, which of course still works for 3.8.0, and I'm pretty sure it's also been updated too for the newer versions, but I'll have to check on that to be sure. In my hand, I've got a very heavily customized ADAR. You can see the tactical gear component and also black core mods at work on it right now. Looks very good, seems to perform very well, and I love the way that it feels. But that also goes for like the bulk of mods inside these cool tactical gear mods. The pressure pad, flashlight and everything. It's all very cool and fun to use. It's got that tactical thing about it that we all really enjoy with this cinematic realism that Tarkov provides. I apologize if the cooling unit here in my hideout is audible today. It's very hot and only going to get hotter where my location is, so I've got it running to hopefully help me survive a little better in real life as I demonstrate SPT-AKI today. But of course you just let me know if it becomes a problem, and I'll go and turn it down, because when you leave a comment, it's live right here in the video. Wow, nobody over here just yet. I usually have at least 1 or 2 encounters on my way over to this village. Sometimes bots will approach these crashed helicopters to try and loot them, so you know, it's good to be cautious. But I suppose right now there's just no threat. Let's poke around inside. Isn't it really intimidating to walk up to this thing while it's blazing? I mean, like, this fire is so bright, and of course if I were to disable... Oh no, it's still just as bright if I disable Meow Shader, so never mind. Let's go ahead and open that. Make sure that no one wanders up behind me. Try to fit in to the helicopter. Let me just search it from here, that's fine. Oh, a lot of stuff. Ooh, a bunch of medications. Oh, I suppose I may as well take the AFAC. Wow, that's a nice find. Do I have any ibuprofen? No, I have some augmentin though. That's what that is, right? Yeah, I'm allergic to that stuff. I don't need the respirator, there's that. Oh, some more Vaseline, can always use that. Some vitamins, gotta stay healthy. I may as well take a splint, I don't think I have one of those. And that's probably long enough to stay crouched over here for right now. Still no activity. Let's keep low next to the shoreline, because with realism mod running... With mealism mod running, epic mealtime in Tarkov is customizable for you! With the realism mod running, and the medical overhaul changes, it's so dangerous to get shot that the art of healing is just best not... Oh my god, carried out! What did I just say? Ah! I don't know where he is, and that's terrible. This is really bad. To be caught in the village is to be caught without much cover. Of course, he fired from this direction, but I don't see any activity, and he's likely to have repositioned by now. Probably best to just fade back a little. Ah! I wasn't able to vault that thing, but he leapt over it just fine. Still no visual, and I don't hear him. Now I'm worried that he's just staying put, waiting to see me move around and take the shot. I don't have any support out here. I should definitely fall back. I could be very aggressive and try to push him. Still nothing. Well, I could use the cover of this house and try to spot him. But if he's not doing much moving around, or if he's moved back, then it won't do me any good. It may be best to move on myself. I definitely don't want to get caught out here. Well, I've managed to get this far without dying. I could use some hydration. So 3.8 has been very stable for me, and I'm sure it's been that way for a lot of you as well. But I'm very excited to get into the updates for 3.8.3. Most, if not, I think all of my mods, and then some, have been updated completely, and the ones that aren't are apparently still compatible in some way, so there's no real loss, at least none that I know of. There should only be things to gain. Of course, I'm eager to get the updates for the big three, you know, the Realism Mod, Sane, and Donuts. They always are improved with each new version, and often have new features that I really want to try out. So when I get a good look into that and I make my new mod list, which I really still need to update my old one too, and I'm going to do that for the sake of this video, of course. Still nothing. Good. For any of you that wish to remain on 3.8 for any length of time, let me know down in the comments and tell me why. If there's anything that you'd like to keep informed on in regards to how to use like older versions or whatever, you definitely want to check the patching information and all the rest of the documentation available on the SPT website. There's a ton of tutorials and a ton of guides that you can read through that'll tell you step by step usually how to get things done. And that includes how to downgrade or patch EFT so that you can use it with SPT, depending on which version you're going for. As well as how to carry over a profile from one installation to the next. I usually get a lot of comments about that. And now we've made it up here without much of a problem. I can see the lumber yard and everything. Oh, there's somebody down there. Did you see that? Totally just spotted that guy walking around. Surprised there aren't any more up here. With my donuts configuration, there should be a maximum, I think, of 15 bots. Did I just injure myself? Only a little bit. That's really annoying. The lumberyard always has a good fight in it. At least once every other raid anyways. Sometimes it can be dead. Sometimes I have no activity there at all. And there's even no loot, which can be very frustrating. But I kind of want to just take a peek, see what's going on, because I really enjoy running around here. You know, I thought that repeatedly playing the same maps, and I think I've talked about this in a previous video, I thought that for sure it would ruin my my joy, it would ruin my ability to enjoy these maps in this game in total, because I don't know, I suppose with other shooters it's so frustrating to play the same maps over and over and over again when there's very little to do, but in Tarkov at least, there's a ton of things to do, and I think I heard footsteps. Is he like coming up here? What's going on with that? What's going on with that? I don't want him to do that. I'm approaching him. I want him to stay down in the bowl while I approach, because that's far safer for me. What do you think about these maps? I think that they're dense enough and interesting enough and also good looking enough to not become completely frustrated with playing them over and over and over again. Obviously it's been years and I've been doing that, so it hasn't been that much of a problem for me. But maybe some of you are bored. I've actually gotten some comments asking about new maps in SPT, you know, like has anyone made a custom map for this game? And I think that they had. I don't know if any are live right now, but I'm pretty sure they're like debugging areas. They're like places designed just to facilitate useful things for like mods and stuff. But if I should find out about that for sure, I'll let you know. Conversely, if you know about it right now, please let me know. I'm not always patient when it comes to information. Alright, I stepped way out and had no contact. The man that I spotted down there may still be hiding, or he moved on entirely. I never like the prospect of moving into a place where I think, oh, there he is. That a hostile is just going to be sitting in a corner with his rifle propped up against a hard surface pointed in my direction, waiting for me to advance or walk past. I think he's right. Oh yeah, there he is. Now he'll take cover behind the van. As you can see, I'm getting that vignette around the edges of my screen due to the realism mod, the deafening mechanics. I'm wearing a good headset, but this is loud ammunition. I believe this is 5.56 white tip. Oh, I think he just returned fire a little bit. We need some more leverage. I need to move around. Whoa, that was close. Did you know that grenades are extremely unsafe? Fragmentation grenades explode in a sphere of danger and death. They fling out steel pieces, very hot steel pieces in many different directions. Getting caught by one is very, very bad. It can cause problems like bleeding, concussion, trauma, and lots of pain and discomfort. It could leave a scar. It could cause permanent body problems if it damages an organ or the vascular system, I guess, or the respiratory system. Who really needs to be educated about the dangers of frag grenades anymore? Surely everyone plays games. Okay, I think he's right there. So annoying. This guy really wants to live. Okay, well, I should think that our fighting might draw the attention of others in the area, which makes me a little nervous. I think I'll sit here and reload my magazines very quickly. Alright, utilize the cover here in this warehouse to advance very carefully. Fire as soon as I think I see him. Is he just taking cover behind the SUV still? It's all full of my bullet holes. I don't see him. I don't see him. I don't see him. Oh my god. See, these are the times in Tarkov when it would be very helpful to get on the radio and ask anybody else what they see from another position. Because this is just the most dangerous thing I can imagine. How are my stats? Okay. Hydration is still good. Losing energy a little bit, trying to, you know, stay focused out here. I want to make sure that he can't fall too far back and get high ground on me, because that would be a problem. Find myself unable to decide how to advance now. Because if he's gone back that direction, then he can see me and fire on me. It's just no good at all. Oh, yep, he's right there, okay. There he goes. Huh. How'd we do? I definitely think I injured him. I'm pretty sure I heard something hit him. So the job might be done. There's no more sound.
Keep them coming!
No response. Oh, I did get him. Okay, cool. We're good. Except for that this is really out in the open. I'm gonna put my weapon down just in case I have to sprint away really quickly. Cat or B suppressed. Of course, a PM. Nothing much on this guy, actually. Yep, just a phone. It's my phone now. Alright, cool. Time to go. That was definitely long enough to stay here. I'm very surprised nobody else showed up. There must be activity elsewhere on the map, because there's nobody here. No one came to check that that gunfire. And no one came to try and steal my kill. So I've heard you loud and clear about the Realism mod's medical overhaul, and I have decided to do a video all about it specifically, covering its ins and outs and how to use it and whatnot. It's been difficult up to this point because I have to find ways to get myself injured to demonstrate in the video and then heal, which is not always easy. It's so dangerous to take any damage that typically standing in front of another bot to get hit means that I'll take enough fire to die, or I won't be able to recover from whatever damage I take, so that'll just take a little bit more time. It won't take very long because a lot of it can be explained, and in practice and in demonstration a lot of the healing methods are the same, or would do things that you would expect. So I think that just going over what is necessary to know about the mechanics of the mod, like what keys to press and what to use when, should be good enough, and let me know if you want something like that to indeed come out, or if you want it to be more specific entirely, and please be specific about how specific you want it to be, so that specifically I can do it specifically well. Oh, searching drawer after drawer, a very typical task in Tarkov. Ah, the Ali utility key. What do you know? Search this. So often there are keys inside these file cabinet drawers, and I'm like, what? Why? Not that I have any idea what these drawers would be used for post-conflict in Tarkov. I suppose they would be a good place to store your king-size cigarettes. What? Does that say milk chocolate? King-size. Reich milk chocolate. Have I just never noticed that? Wait, is that a thing? Hang on. Are they trying to say that these are milk chocolate flavored cigarettes? Am I just way behind on this? What? That's... You know what? I'm just gonna forget I ever saw that. I'm gonna have to eat something soon. Both in the game and in real life. Do you guys snack while you play Tarkov? I've been very, very tempted in the many, many hours that I've spent in the game. And also recording. I often get the munchies, as it were, and have to eat something. But it's so difficult because Tarkov requires so much attention and input that it can be difficult to snack without dying. And also, I mean, like, if the snack is messy and you have to handle it with your hands, there's pretty much no avoiding getting the keyboard and mouse dirty because, sheesh. Imagine if Tarkov could be played with just one or the other. That'd be pretty wild, wouldn't it? Oh my god, please die. Wow. I saw how bulky that boy was and started to panic just a little bit. Because, wow. If he didn't die, like, right away, he was going to stop and start shooting back at me. Like a tank or something, and that would have been awful for my health. Oh, cool. The SJ6 TJ Labs Combat Stimulant Injector. It's pretty awesome. Of course, it gives tremor and a tunnel effect. Pretty typical, I suppose. I'll just take it for now. Okay, was he alone? There's always a lot of stuff here. What was that? He was not alone, or if he was acting alone, there was at least another entity here, because I'm pretty sure that's a flashlight. Yes, indeed. Where? Oh, freaking heck. Oh, got him too. Wow, I think I spooked him. Did you see that? As soon as I started shooting, he turned around and attempted to sprint away, but it was no use. I got him. Thank you very much, Fontaine, for the active aim. The point shooting stance in the realism mod. God, I love it. It's so useful. Why isn't it in every game where you have to shoot a weapon, especially a rifle? It doesn't make any sense. Like, games pretend like there are only two ways to hold a gun, and my god, that makes me feel so inept as a character sometimes. I can barely perform when all I have is this mouse and keyboard to very stiffly tank control my character around. This guy had some better stuff. The Keter is a very popular thing here on this map, I can see. We'll see what that other guy had. Oh, I see a Mark 16. Yes, I do. Good. That's not bad. What? Trinidad Crebiel. Huh. Give me that. This guy had a lot of stuff in him. Oh, thank you for that. I'll take the grenade for sure. I'll take the stimulant. Wait, what was that? No, that was an antidote injector, as a matter of fact. That's right. Revives most of the removes most of the known poisons and toxins used in the combat industry. Wow, this must be one potent thing. Okay, and a flashbang, just like the other guy had. What about in his Attack 2 backpack? It's a very big backpack. He could have fit a bunch of stuff into it. Oh, a bunch of quest items. Got the jammer, motherboard. Oh, cool. I don't think I have one of those yet. Ah, the CMS, I'll put another one of those in there. And he even had a Mark 16 magazine in his backpack. Huh. All the rest are Gen M3, like 40-round Gen M3s, but he had just a regular SCAR magazine in his backpack. Huh. That's so cool. Also, I haven't been shot at all this whole time I've been sitting here. For, more so in my recordings than in my regular play, I find myself terrified when I'm, like, talking to you about the contents that I find in, like, loot and stuff. And, I'm just sitting there out in the open, exposed, ready to be shot. Well, not prepared to be shot necessarily. Oh, check it out! StarVox near. I finally found one on camera. I love it when this happens. It's possible to find your own username on a dog tag held by a PMC, like a bot PMC, and it's really cool. I love to find that. There's like several variants. StarVox this or that. This time it's near, so that's really cool. Wow, he also had a jammer, but he also had the intelligence, so that's good. I'll definitely take that. Okay, we good? Anybody else around? Did someone sneak up and start hiding while I was looting, like you would expect? In Canon Tarkov? No? Good. Huh. Some salt. Don't usually see salt on its own. Apple juice. I'm pretty thirsty. Let's drink it. And then I guess I'll also eat the Tushanka, the can of beef stew. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's... Oh, it looks so good. Eat the beef stew. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Alright, let's see if the extract over here, the roadblock, is live. May as well pop out of here and run on to the next map. Talk a little bit more about things over there. No more activity. I'm not hearing anything else. That's why I'm sprinting out here right now. Because I haven't heard anything else. There hasn't been any more activity. Bots are very shooty at the moment. If they spot me, they really love to take a pot shot. So I'm feeling pretty confident that there's nobody out here looking at me right now. And nothing. Okay, good. I see the flare. One last check to get behind cover and check behind me just to be safe because I really don't want to die. And then I'll run over here, and that might be it. I'll simply extract from woods because... Yep, here we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, I'll catch you in the next map. You'll find me in factory next, everyone. Right, here we are in the factory map. I was just here in my video from the other day, of course. I love the performance in this map. It's so good every time. And it looks so great with Meow Shader and Amon's graphics running. Oh, man. Unbeatable. I've been noticing and trying the, like the body camera style presets for reshade and stuff. And I think they look really cool. They don't always perform very well. And they certainly are not ideal for, just like regular progression play. Because, for the simple fact, I mean, it can be much more difficult to see anything and to react when looking through a fisheye lens with lots of distortion and, like, lens effects. And also noise. Oh my god, I hit him in the foot. Did you see that? He, like, tripped right there. Oh, that got him. Wow, that was kind of cool. I was very lucky to hit him in the leg with that first shot. Realism mod knocked him down, and I had time to engage. Is there someone over there? Is that what's happening? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Fantastic. I don't know how much that grenade affected him, but it's not like he was able to resist my murdering him just now, so I'd say it was a success. God, I love how these mods work together. Alright, what did he have? I'll just step over here, which should be out of view of the door. Loot him up. Yeah, the 74U. Oh, actually a configuration that I like to have. This might be one of my presets that the bots are using. Grab his tags. He has Zarya. Zarya. I have no idea how most of these things are truly pronounced. As you can tell, I'm an American from the Midwest. And, I pretty much get all of my pronunciation education from the internet and media. There really isn't much to do with, Cyrillic or Russian anything around where I live, so it all comes from the computer. You can always let me know if I'm pronouncing things wrong. I love to know how these things are pronounced. I'm way into the language and stuff, despite how I don't spend much time learning it anymore. I love when I actually have to kick a door open. That's great. Well, I thought I heard more activity over here, so I rushed down. But now I just looked a fool. There's nothing. Oh. Nope, that was nothing. I think that was in real life, actually. It's very difficult to, I don't know, to understand myself, I guess, as I'm playing with my headset on and, this air conditioner going. Oh, did you hear that? I think he's in there, that's where that's coming from. Oh, wow, okay. They don't usually just step out from on top there. That's interesting. I missed. Whoa, that was super close. That was very, very close. Very, very, very close. Come over here real quick. Okay, good. Change mag. Good. Check this real quick because I'm definitely gonna have to top these off. All good. They're still walking around up there. It didn't seem to mix them up very much. Well, this is phenomenally dangerous, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay, does that manage him well enough for me to do this? Oh boy. Here we go. This is one of those situations where you just stick your gun in the door and start shooting. I think that got him. I think that got him. He went down. Alright, upstairs maybe? Oh my god, he was right there! Thank goodness he was vaulting because I was not prepared to deal with that in the way that it happened. I definitely should have had my weapon up much better than I did and managed my footwork a little more closely, but woo! Somehow that worked out. I'm still here. I'm still alive. Wow. Alright, got some more footsteps. Oh. Anybody in here? No? Somebody gonna try to shoot me from out there? That always happens. No? Just down there? No, my god, nope, he was right there. He was right there indeed. I might be able to catch him if I step out and... Oh, nope, there he is. There he is. If I just... There we go. All I had to do was a little bit of that. Why did I just get the feeling of being like a Tarkov Bob Ross right now? Is that a thing? Should I like make a video where I just sort of Bob Ross my way through a raid and I'm like, oh, I just wanna land a little shot right there. Just drop him real quickly, just squeeze. Yeah, see, they have so much to say in a language that I don't understand, a language critical to the theme and genre of this game. But listen, I haven't been bothered to learn it yet, so I don't know what you're saying. I have looked up the translations, I've seen them and used them for like various content purposes. But live, as they're saying words, I don't know what they are. Yeah. He got spooked back inside. Got about half left in here. What'll he do? This presents a bit of a hazard. I'll close it for now. So if you'll notice, check this out. I mentioned this before, this is part of the realism mod. Whenever walking over terrain that has like debris on it, like stuff like that right there, it slows my character down. Same with slopes, so walking uphill goes slower, but downhill is a bit faster. Alright, nothing. I thought maybe he would come up the steps. I don't know if that was at me or somebody else down there, but there's definitely a guy over there. I can't close this door, but I would if I could. Whoa! Okay. They're trying to flush me out. But it won't work. Wow, I think that's a fight between two bots. They're not shooting at me. They could, and I'd still be scared. Nothing. Oh, there he is. Pow! Drops him. There's that guy right there. His reaction were very slow. I don't know why that happened. I didn't react very quickly either. I think that was just kind of strange. Let's do that. Cycle these over here. Oh my gosh. I need more bullets in my magazines. I really like the white tip ammunition. This optic that I have on top of the ADAR, which I think is the MRO, yes it is, the Trichagon MRO, has an extremely small dot, as you can see. And it's kind of difficult to use because, especially with Fontaine's red dot tweaker mod going, it's so much different from all the other red dots in the game now. It's very tiny, has a teeny tiny little profile, and is just generally more difficult to use as a result. I don't want that big of a shotgun. I would like to have a shotgun, but not that one. It's so... What? Is that... Alright, well, I'm in for it now. I am in for it now. I don't think I should stay. Much easier to shoot from this angle from over here because I'm safer from that doorway. But still not completely safe. This is bad. Alright. I'll make my way over from on top. And I'll probably have to look at my health as well. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Okay. Let me keep up the momentum. I don't want to be taken out of position or while I'm repositioning. Every measure of this fight needs to be on my terms. It's very difficult to manage. I can hear them. Got him. Oh no! Very, very dangerous. What was I just saying? That is in direct defiance to my principles. Oh! Oh! I'm hit! Oh no, that's bad. Okay, that's a good example. PP. Oh, I'm gonna lose my left arm. Oh, I lost it. Use the Propital. I managed to stop all my bleeding, but I lost my left arm. Let's put all my stuff back on. I am in pain. And I'm gonna be losing hydration and energy pretty quickly now. Better drink some water to counteract the effects. Okay. This is a problem now. My injuries are pretty bad. Gonna have to make my way out. Whoop, activity is very close by, but they sound injured. Cannot raise my rifle quickly at all, and it hurts to hold it up. That's not great. He's like right over there. Sounds like he's dying. I don't think I'm gonna have to actually spend any ammunition killing him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's that guy right there. And there's that guy right there. I thought I heard him. Oh gosh. Okay, okay, well. Let's do that. Alright, cool, he's in... Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Reload. Things are very unsafe. Health is recovering, so... it's better. Alright, is he still there? I can't hold the weapon steady because that left arm is black. I can still do this though, which is great. Oh. Yep, okay. Pretty sure I just saw him move through that wall there. Yep. Oh, thank goodness I like shot him in the stomach a couple of times and it shook his aim upward and he wasn't able to shoot me, because man, that was bad. Just like my health. Oh! Wow, somebody just ran in behind me. Did you hear that? Great Barrier Reef. Alright. Alright, I'm still hearing activity over there. And now there's this guy over there that I have to worry about too. Ooh, the pain. The pain is not great. Still hearing footsteps. He's over here. He's definitely right over here. Oh, wow, okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Let's try our luck in this direction. He's no longer here. So that's good for me. I think it's time to go. Let's bounce and leave the factory map. We've got to flee to the customs zone. Hopefully I'll have some time to hide and heal. I'm not completely clear. I definitely hear some activity. Okay, those guys are over there. I don't know if he's shooting at me or not, but... let's book it. Better not be anybody in here. Okay. Yeah, let's ditch this place and I'll meet you in the customs area. Alright, here we are on the customs map. This'll be my last one for today. We're just gonna run around and see how things are. Enjoy 3.8.0 customs one last time before it gets obliterated and updated to be all nice, shiny, and new. Oh, I can see Sniper Scav up there. He's so funny. I noticed that he barely ever notices me anymore. Pretty much never shoots at me, so I kinda just let him be. So have you updated to 3.8.3 yet, or any of the, versions between 3.8.0 and 3.8.3? What's been your experience so far? Have you been enjoying it? Do you like all the new mods? Have you tried any of the new mods, or do you just stick with the ones that have been updated from your previous installation? Also, if you know about any cool ones that just came out, any of the new mods on the file base that you'd like to see demonstrated, I would love to hear about it. There are definitely some that I know about that I want to try pretty badly. Oh, what the hell? I apparently became exhausted and was starving running around out here because I forgot to eat something. But that's strange because I didn't forget to eat something. I definitely had a ration pack before and I just lost all my nutrition. That wasn't very effective. I don't have any grenades. Oh gosh, listen guys. That's not great. God, it's so tempting to just stop and pick him off, isn't it? I think that did it. Those guys inside are like, what's he doing out there? Did he just shoot inside at us? What's going on? I'm going to have to be very risky and run around to the front of the building and assault it. Come inside with weapon ready and just blast anybody that I see as quickly as possible, right? We should be able to do that. We know that there are at least 2 on the second floor. Didn't hear any come down to the first, and I haven't noticed any down here. So we're just gonna move on up. They must still be up here. I may not... Yeah, I may not be able to see them from here. Oh! I saw his arm sticking out, I think. Maybe not. There's the blood spatter. I don't want anybody to be on the left side of the hallway to shoot me when I step out and do start firing. So let's take a quick look back here. Nobody, alright. We are ready to advance. I still don't hear anything else, so I don't think anybody else has come to add to this engagement. Go ahead, step on out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Absolutely unacceptable. When I shoot you, you die immediately. That was wildly dangerous. Imagine if he had just continued to advance without his aim being shaken apart. That would have been very bad for me. Oh wow, look, my energy is soaring. What in the world? Ah, some more dog tags. I've got 4 so far. How's that? Flashbang grenade, some cigarettes, but I'm kind of on the lookout for more provisions just in case I should need them. Ah, yes. Alright, so he had a modified Vepr KM that was in pretty good condition. I think I'll take it. I do think I'll take it. Let's do that right there and check it out. Seems like it's in pretty good shape. Alright, no activity here right now. I do really like this rifle, so I think I'll use it for the remainder of this raid. Just spend these other 2 magazines that I have. I'll go ahead and give it a full magazine though. I love that sound effect. It's so good. Oh, did you hear that? There's somebody out here in the brush. Don't want to step out to see if I can spot him. It seems very dangerous. Maybe if I walk over here and look out the window, will I see anything? No, not really. What about activity in the other building? No. Good. Good. Oh, what did I just say? Trading fire between buildings like this is extremely dangerous. I see that I was hitting the windowsill a lot. Oh, there's still another one. He came out of the building just now and was aiming over here. That's pretty bad. Alright. This is done. That's done. Ah! I was really hoping. Thank goodness for my armor. That my shooting him would prevent him from being able to shoot me back. Is that him? Wow, it was. You should have stayed in cover, man. You would have been alright. Oh, he is really well armored. But he's badly hurt. Look how slowly he's moving. Woo! Okay. Okay. Stomach is a little damaged. But I'm okay for the most part. Now, normally, if things were truly realistic, that shot would have knocked me to the floor and I'd be like struggling to breathe right now. My vision would be going in and out. But that might be a little too realistic, at least for the mechanics that we have available to us right now. Man, it's been one hell of a fight in here so far. I wasn't expecting all that. Will I end this video living and on my feet? Will I be able to extract? Whoa, did you see that? What the heck was that all about? I can do that too. Let's get moving. I need to get into this other building right now. Right now, right now. Oh, I heard that. Oh no! Here we go, everybody. I think I got him. That's one down. Reposition. Hopefully nobody's over here. Okay. Can I catch one outside? I think I did. Oh, okay. Reload. Shuffle these around. Restack. Get this thing out, spend its magazine, and then toss it down. Any more activity? Oop, had some stuttering. May have had some bots spawn in to replenish that which was lost. Okay. Alright. Okay, nothing. Over here? Nothing. Okay, so I seem to have successfully fought my way up to the top floor without dying, so that's pretty cool. There's still at least 2 guys out there, I'm pretty sure. This thing's nearly full. I'm still good on my own ammunition and everything like that. I still have the flashbang grenade. And I need to drink because that was terribly exciting. Okay, so maybe... He's down. Good, good, good. Anybody else I can see? No? Anybody else I can hear? No. That is mildly unsettling. Unsettling? Sheesh. It's really hard to concentrate and talk. Okay, did you hear that? There he is. I think that was him. It was definitely his life. He died. I was able to shoot him through the tree. And now, anybody else? One quick scan. Alright, that's just him dead. I'm pretty sure that's Reshala, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. This now has fewer than half in it. Don't want to get caught unaware, so I'll have this out for now. And make my way out. Unless there's one guy left, I think that was all. Let's find out. And also, really quickly, I'm gonna bend down and touch this guy's butt to find out that, wow, check it out! He's got the Taz KS-23M shotgun, which is not always seen. I kinda wanna take it. Does he have any more ammunition for it? Oh yeah, okay. 9 25-meter buckshot shells. Oh, and some kvass as well. Wow, this guy found a bunch of stuff, as a matter of fact. I'll take that too, why not? Search his pockets, man. You take that, and I'll take this. I'll take this one. The cheese can stay in his pocket. I don't really need it. Wow, look at this thing. I never use this in any of my videos. Such a peculiar looking thing. I don't think I've used it very much either. I've tested and played around with it a bit, but never in my progression playthroughs or anything, so... Alright, where's that guy? He's right here. Check him really quickly. He has a Saiga on him. Nice. And I'll take his tags and swap that for that right there. He does have 2 magazines. Ah, frag. Good. 2 frags. Better. Alright, that might be all for this place. And man, that was one hell of a conflict. It's been a pretty good demonstration so far. I think after all this time and with such stability, I'm satisfied with my experience with 3.8. It's good to retire it. Time to move on. Just feels so good, and I just like this so much. I spent so much time playing SPT now. It really is my primary game. And has been for over a year at this point, so that's pretty cool. Has SPT saved Tarkov for you guys? I do get a lot of comments saying as much. And, I just want to say I'm happy. I'm super happy for you to have found a way to enjoy your favorite game, just like I have. And hopefully my demonstrations are useful for you. Hopefully they're, you know, I'm able to show you things about these mods and the way that they work live in-game to benefit your playthrough and to help you install them and get them configured and all that stuff. That definitely was Reshala. Not bad. 74, modified. What's that, the Romanian? Is that Romanian? Is that the whole thing there? I don't remember whose guard that is. Oh wow, he had the gold TT on him. Obviously I have to take that. Thank you for that. In your deep pockets, which are just about as deep as mine, do you have anything else? Just a couple of magazines for that 74. A bunch of cigarettes. Yeah, I guess that tracks, doesn't it? Alright, well, in case I should need to use the TT, I suppose I'll take his magazines as well. Alright, everybody, I think I'll head over to that crashed helicopter and loot it before I make my way out of the customs map and end this SPT show for the day. Please leave a comment and tell me what you thought about it. let me know you'd like to see from the future, because, oh, he is still alive. I was like, what the heck? Yep, he's still alive. Sorry, I like totally interrupted myself talking because I noticed that it looked like there was something still standing up there, and indeed there was. Anyways, let me know what you'd like to see from my future SPT show videos. If you're currently trying to configure 3.8.3 and you want to see things demonstrated for that, let me know. What are your favorite mods? What are you into right now? I'm sure for me you can tell that it's still all about immersion and quality of life improvements. Basically just making Tarkov into its like idealized form, I suppose, and that's subjective for me. I'm sure that you may like to have Tarkov situated differently than I do, but this has been great fun for me, very satisfying. Lots of progression, lots of fun, very difficult. Lots to deal with, lots to contend with. I guess most of the PMCs and other spawns were concentrated over by the dorms while I was over there. Oh god, that was a misfire. That was definitely a misfire. I clicked my mouse when I thought that my weapon was down, but it was still up. Just making my way over to the crashed helicopter as tactically as possible. Attempting to make sure that as I approach I don't get shot from any of the typical places where bots like to hang out. Of course there's still that guy up there. I don't think he's gonna shoot at me, so I'm just gonna leave him for right now, because if I should give my position away down here and there are indeed other bots nearby, they will come to check it out and attack me while I'm trying to loot this helicopter. So, let's do this. And open the crate, turn around real fast. Which one is this? Barter items. Barter and crafting, stuff for the hideout. Oh, TP, always useful. Oh, a camper axe. Not too bad, I'll take that. Yeah, so as you can... Oh my gosh. Let's just go ahead and swap that out. As you can see, a lot of quest items are popping up here. These are all very useful for different things. Bartering as well. Okay, everybody. I think I have just about spent my welcome here in Tarkov today. It's time to fall back and rest, do some recovery, while all of the entities here in Tarkov reset themselves and prepare for my next entry. Are we good? Am I going to take any fire from the gas station? Probably not. Let's hope not. I actually brought the equipment to make my way through here today, so let's do that. Open this door so I've got someplace to be when this thing goes off. So that made a hell of a lot of noise, and I'd be very surprised if no one heard that. I don't actually know if bots respond to the breaching charge going off and come to investigate it or not, but there's always somebody here, you know? In these warehouses, there's usually like 2 or 3 bots roaming around. Of course, I already saw the sniper guy up there on top of that warehouse. But I'm not thinking about him just now. This might be a good opportunity to use a shotgun, huh? Confined spaces indoors. Lots of rebel. And... oh! Footsteps, and I just saw that guy. Wow! How appropriate, how useful. Excuse me, sir. Approach immediately so that I may shoot you and demonstrate this firearm. It's very important. Very important. Where'd you go? He kept moving back. Show yourself to me. Oh, this... wow, the lag. I am getting some stutters in here. Definitely time to restart SPT. Oh, that's a few sets of footsteps. It's at least 2. I'll position myself to get them. Oh my god, he can shoot through there! I was under the impression that we could not shoot through those things. Oh god. This is real bad. I think I just made a critical blunder. And I did. I'm about to lose that arm because I now have to do this. Yeah, that's no good. My shells can't reach him through that thing. And now my stomach is black. So, you know what, everybody? Thanks very much for joining me for this SPT show. Oh, I killed him. I was hoping he would kill me. I'm just gonna go ahead and expire out here in Tarkov to end this episode. Let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see and what you liked about this episode, if there's anything you'd like me to improve for the next one. I very much enjoy doing this show, and I'm very much looking forward to updating to SPT-AKI 3.8.3. Look forward to my video regarding all those updates and all the things that I change and the new mods that I use and all that stuff. This is very distracting to talk through because this guy's very loudly suffering and probably won't let me run to an extract. So, like I said, thank you very much for coming. Please like and subscribe. Check us out on the Club StarVox Discord server and Patreon as well. And ask away if you've got any questions. I'd love to help out if I can. Everyone be well, enjoy Tarkov, enjoy SPT, and I'll see you in the next one.